Hello, everyone, and welcome to this month's Employee Spotlight. We're coming to you live from Cubit's worldwide headquarters here in sunny, lovely LaPorte, Indiana. Today, I'm very lucky to have Greg Gigiel with us. Greg is our Director of Sales. Welcome, Greg.
Awesome. It's been a great 9-month run.
Yeah. Um, so, as Greg alluded to, Greg's been with us for about 9 months. Before I get going, though, I want to give a shout out to Nikki. Hooked us up with a new mic with the help of the folks at Roxy's Music here in LaPorte. I know this is coming in with crystal clear audio. So we've had a couple problems with the mics that we've acquired through Amazon means. So we went to the experts at Roxy, and hopefully this is going to be a lot better. Okay, so Greg, tell me a little bit about your family.
Awesome. So I have a beautiful wife named Stephanie. We'll be married for about 7 years in September. And we have 2 nephews and a niece that we're really happy to be involved in their lives and hopefully guide them through wonderful life.
That's awesome. And so I know you guys spend a lot of time with your extended family as well, your
Yep.
mom and dad and,
Yep.
and Stephanie's family and stuff. And I'd be remiss not to talk about your mom and dad's journey here, right? It's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so yeah, when they were teenagers, they came here from Poland and just been living the American dream ever since.
That's awesome.
So it's been awesome.
I love it. What do you like to do when you're not working?
Yeah, so definitely enjoy sports a lot. Big Chicago Bulls fan, Bears, Blackhawks. Really enjoy going to sporting events when I can. Definitely missed the Big Ten tournament, Big East tournaments this past year. Hopefully they come back. Definitely miss those. Also like to travel a lot. So my wife and I were actually just in the Virgin Islands a couple weeks ago. We were fortunate enough to make it out there and relax. So that was fantastic. And during COVID, picked up being a huge Uno fan, so a lot of Uno going on
awesome.
around the household. And then also picked up bike riding again. So it's been quite some time since I did that. Yeah, so
That's great.
I picked up a couple
That's
new
great.
things.
Yeah, that's funny about Uno.
Yeah.
Uno's a big
Yeah,
game in
it's
our house as
competitive.
well, and we picked up this game Peanut. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
Never heard of Peanut.
Yeah, it's very competitive too. So that's awesome. Well, and still your love of sports is probably partially because you played basketball in college, right?
Yeah, played some basketball in college and just growing up, huge basketball fan. Played a lot of AAU basketball. Played a lot of summer league tournaments, whether it's affiliated with the school or just kind of outside of school. So that really taught me and gave me my competitive edge. Not sure that my wife always likes that competitive edge, but really thankful for the basketball career that I had to give me the competitive edge here
Yeah,
in sales.
that's awesome. Yeah. Tell me about your most interesting job.
Yeah, so my most interesting job definitely was at Andrew Corporation in Tinley Park. So I spent the summer there driving a forklift around and packaging packages. There was always a big overtime fan, but my peers who were a lot older than me definitely didn't like overtime. So not that I worked slowly, but I definitely took my time to make sure that we upgraded from Beast Light when I went back to college. So that was probably my most interesting job. Gave me perspective around the fact that it's probably a little bit easier to sit behind a desk than work in a 100-degree warehouse every day. So
Yeah, no doubt.
really thankful for that experience.
Yeah, it's awesome. What was your professional path to working at Cubit?
So I think working hard and preparing for the various job fairs that I attended, and just kind of learning from the ways that I struck out at interviews initially to kind of capture my first job right out of college. Once I was able to go to a job fair at Marquette University, I landed my first position in sales at CDW. Learned a ton from my 8 years at CDW. I'm very grateful for the opportunity there, and all the relationships that I built there helped me shape my future. Then from there, I got an opportunity to be an account executive at Extreme Networks. So I did that for 4 years. Really appreciate the guidance and the coaching that I got from the extreme team. Really great 4 years there. And now 9 months at Cubit. Really got some great momentum and looking to continue to build on that.
Yeah, awesome. What is your favorite thing about working at Cuba?
Just the environment, very tight knit group, very hardworking group, really good teammates. Just really grateful for the fact that we all have each other's backs. So yeah, that's been very refreshing.
Great. And last question, what do you like most about living in Northwest Indiana?
Yeah, I think it's very consistent. If you're a follower of these spotlights, the fact that you can get to Chicago fairly easily, that's really nice. We spend quite a bit of time most summers in Chicago, and just the fact that we get the sports teams growing up, being a big Chicago sports fan, still continue that on.
Yep, I agree. And that concludes this month's employee spotlight. Greg, you're great to have aboard Cubit, and certainly value professionally what you bring to the table, but personally just enjoy your company and your hard work and stuff. So just really glad you're here. And for all of you that watched to the end, I appreciate it. Thanks, Mom. Talk to you later. Bye.